Hey guys, welcome to HillBro again. We're here at the St. Anthony Sand Dunes, kind of on a cloudy, rainy, it's a little chilly day today, but we've got Ken Hunter from Push Turbo with us today, Gary and his YXZ on the trailer back there, and then we also have our XX build and the stock XX. This is Ken's first time on the St. Anthony Sand Dunes, so we're going to show him around a little bit. And we don't have paddles today, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal because obviously it's super wet. It's still going to be a good day, and we're going to have some fun and do some testing. So let's get to it. Unfortunately, guys, the project still isn't running 100%. These custom axles that we had made, they're not plunging perfectly, and because of that, we have to limit the suspension. When this thing is at full droop, if the suspension and the axles are working properly, this thing sits this high off the ground and then regularly rests about here. We've had to limit it quite a bit to almost about stock suspension, 17-18 inches of travel, when normally it could have 25 inches of travel. But because of that, the shocks just aren't set up right because they're designed for full droop. Thank you for being patient. I know this project's been a long go, but it's kind of how it goes when life happens. Got a turbo. We're running about 12-13 pounds of boost right now, equivalent to about 200 horse. But the motor's built for about 25 pounds of boost, so we could go over 300 if we want to, when we want to. Missing a headlight here because we're working on a final product design for that. And then the RC cars, just in case something happens, we still can have fun up here. Then we got Ken's Push Turbo XX. What's really fun about Ken's builds is all of his stuff's fit and finish is just awesome. His stuff looks like it could be come from the OEM factory. Even his decal, it looks like a stock decal, but it says Push on there. And the fit and finish underneath, it's just clean. His stuff is always super clean, so it'll be kind of fun to see what this thing does and that thing together. But again, we don't have sand paddles, so we'll make the best of it. It's cold. Caden, why don't you just take your Mini out on the sand dunes?
Well, you can mention putting a triple in it.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Put a triple Push Turbo in the Mini. Push 400 horsepower. Okay guys, we have proper clutching today, and we're running about 13 pounds of boost, which is the equivalent of about 200 horse. But we're running stock tires, well not stock tires, but 32-inch dirt tires. But it is wet today, so we're getting pretty good traction for dirt tires. But nonetheless, remember last video with the turbo, we couldn't climb out because we were just spinning out all the time. So let's see what it'll do today. stock tires. That's crazy. So we're both about 12 pounds of boost, and that's a lot of fun. It's fun to break it loose and just slide sideways on the dunes. That thing though, that thing's fast. Number 2.
Going axle.
What'd you think of your first time on the dunes?
It was awesome.
How'd your
How'd
your machine run?
Perfect.
Any unexpected?
Took this guy with me and he hit a dip with me. He handled it well.
Time to go back home.
Yep. Go home, see Beth, and get to work.
Yeah. Well guys, I think that was a fun day on the sand dunes. We really love filming for HillBro. We love the side-by-sides. We love just going out to the sand dunes and making these videos for you guys, and we really feel your support. It's amazing how we started this off just for fun, but it's kind of grew to the point to where you guys want to see more side-by-side stuff. You tell us in the comments, and nothing is more fun than going to the sand dunes or even a restaurant and being stopped by people and saying, hey, I know you, I like your videos. And so that's super fun, rewarding, and humbling for us. I also know that we haven't been really great at keeping them coming regularly. That's kind of why I want to have an explanation for it. This is our new manufacturing building. The past year we have been extremely busy, not only in what we do in our real jobs, but we've also been building a new building. We are moving everything from where you guys have seen us in our previous building to this new location. And before I tell you where we are, I want to show you the shop. Obviously, our shop isn't finished yet. We're still working on it. We're trying to make it possible for us to be able to just do it fast and easy in this shop. We are wired to the hilt. We can bring in any machinery in here, equipment, and just to make our lives faster, easier, not only for our real job, but for example, you've seen our XX build. We want to be able to make parts for these machines and make them available for you guys. And we feel this shop will allow us to be able to do that. We'll be able to not only make our cool XX, wide stance, long suspension, cool bumpers for ourselves, but we'll be able to provide it for everyone who would like them as well. So like I say, I know we've been a little slow giving you guys videos recently, especially keeping you guys updated on the XX build. No, we're still working on it. We've just run into a couple issues, but we kind of have to mix priorities right now, and this building's been on hold actually for about a year now, and so all of our efforts are into just finishing this project. So before, I told you I wanted to tell you where we were, but let me show you something. Follow me real quick. It may be kind of hard to see just because of the way the sun is right now, but if you look out this window, you will see, of course, buildings, and then in the distance, just barely, is a mountain. That is where the St. Anthony sand dunes are. We have moved everything to St. Anthony. Part of the reasons why we wanted to do that is, well, first off, we like it up in this area, but also this allows us to be 10 minutes from the sand dunes. That's right. The video of us on the sand dunes earlier, 10 minutes, we're here at the shop. That cuts 2 hours of travel time every time we want to come to the sand dunes or go north for snowmobile stuff, which we haven't been able to film just simply because we have been just flat busy in the fall and the winter time. But we would also like to provide you guys with more snowmobile footage. And I know you guys are probably like, an hour away from the sand dunes. I know a lot of you guys would love to be an hour from the St. Anthony sand dunes, but we even wanted to be closer. 10 minutes, guys. Some of the other things I want to announce, I've kind of brushed on them in the earlier films. We are separating some of the videos that we have done in the past to other channels. For example, you may have noticed that we released a couple RC stuff last year on HillBro. The viewers, the followers in HillBro are mostly interested in motorized stuff like side-by-sides, possibly snowmobiles and trophy trucks and stuff like that. And so we've decided that to keep the HillBro channel strong in the brand, we decided to keep all that in the HillBro channel. So all of you guys that love to watch the side-by-sides and things like that, keep watching HillBro. But if you also were watching HillBro for some of the other fun things we did, like trips and RC stuff, then we also have created HillBro RC. And so that's where we will do all of our RC videos. And then we've also created HillBro Life. And what HillBro Life will be is more kind of like a video vlog, a little more fun. If you guys would like to follow us and things we do besides side-by-sides and RCs, the trips we go on and kind of the daily life HillBro lives, then feel free, please subscribe, hit the bell button for HillBro Life. We just want to share things we enjoy every day with you guys. And so if there's anything you guys would like to see, let us know in the comments. But again, we just want to express our appreciation for all of your guys' support. It is so much fun to just visit with you guys through chat, or to even visit with you guys in real life, to meet you guys and just to hear about your builds. Thank you. This has been really fun, and we really hope that we can be more consistent in providing more footage for you guys. So remember, you guys, it's out there, so go claim it. Thanks for watching HillBro.